Hi everybody, I'm Chevoque and I am a fucking idiot. So I did the stream actually already, I did chapter 2, but I stupidly didn't realize I didn't have the sound on. So I'm gonna redo it. I kinda now know where the jump scares are, so it's good. It's a slow chapter. So I will still open up everything, read everything I did, check it out, have a listen, take a look. But yeah, so I deleted that stream because it was kind of a waste, but yeah. In it, I essentially just said, the previous stream, we were looking for something, and we are looking for Ava, who is the sister, and yes, I am running through the shit.
Lead researcher Archer.
And
any survivors in this frequency? Is anyone
yeah,
out there?
let's just go for
I
it.
repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors in this
anything?
frequency. Is anyone...
And I popped the
Rose?
trophy over here.
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada,
So have a listen while I show the pictures.
I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
Oh, right. And I did change the settings. Let me just see. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, essentially I just kind of forgot that I turned off the voice when I was having a phone call and I didn't put it back on. So I just deleted it and decided we can do it again. And, yeah, we'll mention things as we go.
This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Yeah, so basically this is just a very interesting way, like, to introduce you to what it kind of is a suspicious thing happening here. She mentions it here.
What sort of nutjob builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
Yeah, so I basically was just bitching a little bit about this.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realize that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun.
So they basically gave themselves radiation, which is very smart thing to do, you smart little bastards.
My first Tesla tower at Warden Cliff was a huge success. I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race, its gluttony for more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
Okay, and I just noted that the rain is very beautifully done. I do like it, it's so pretty, just look at it. I think it's called agoraphobic? No, but phobic is, I don't know. I just really like it. I like the rain, so it's nice. So let's take a look. So this one is about the Tesla Tower. Amazing scheme of the great inventor to draw millions of volts of electricity through the air from Niagara Falls and then feed it to the outer cities, factories, private houses from the tops of the towers without wires. And I noted that it sounds really fucking cool because we know about this. And it's also kind of the dream, but kind of impossible. This one is where it got tricky and where I'm curious if it is like an actual thing that happened. So the cool newspaper earthquake machine brings down a city block. 7 killed and many injured as buildings come falling down. Misguided experiments create damage at Wardenclyffe warehouse quarter. Promises of compensation and rebuilding efforts arrive from Wardenclyffe after the disastrous test of a new invention. So this is where things are starting to get really interesting, because I am curious how much this correlates with the whole thing about like the actual things that Nikola Tesla found and the actual inventions he did, because I don't really know that much about him. I do remember that there was something that somebody that did, I think Edison, right? Fuck, I need to really brush up on my general knowledge. There was somebody that did similar kind of things, but he got the most acknowledgement of it or something like that, so I'm curious if that is gonna have a play in it. Yeah, so far, very cool, interesting.
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you're here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent ground. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
So yeah, this is where it's like, I think that side is basically things he definitely maybe actually did, and then this side is where the kind of like just the story lore goes in, because I am very curious about Death Ray, which is probably how we haven't got to there. There is a little surprise about dimensions that I love, so let's have a listen first, and we'll get to that.
This is the machine with which I intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray.
Is that a good name then?
That such a thing could promote peace, but possessed this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
Okay, yeah, so definitely I fucking forgot about that one. I don't know if I mentioned it starting this stream, but yeah, I'm playing in the daytime because I am too much of a pussy. Okay, and this is where the part where I got completely enthralled, which I should have just checked down and see that my fucking controller wasn't recording the voices. So, the world newspaper, Wardenclyffe announces success. Renaissance with other dimensions. Only Tesla knows how it works, the dawn of free energy. Is Tesla violating the law of conservation of energy? If free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs, riots expected. So this is where things, for me personally, is really interesting with the whole idea of entropy. So I'm super curious where that leads to, as you will soon see. Because I kind of know already, so that's kind of fucking sad. But I apologize about that. I rather wanted a stream where I have my voice. And also the earthquake machine thing, I am curious. I am very curious. And the best response so far...
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly fucking go wrong? Give it a second. We will show you. And fuck. So this is where my mind is getting super excited. And if you take a look, they are wearing masks. So the Bioshock thing becomes rather prevalent. So I'm extremely curious how much of a connection it does have with Bioshock. That's really bright. And then this is the big one.
What the hell was that?
These little residual fragments. So yeah.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but what the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what, exactly?
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday key card from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The key card will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get key card, use elevator, meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great. I won't be able to reach you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine.
Okay.
But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
See
Okay,
you soon,
so
sis.
then I actually already unlocked the trophy for finding all of these masks. It's essentially everyone has a different one, and this one looked to me like a Helios type mask thing, and it just says it's a weather tech This was a problem I still had in the previous stream as well. I can't say the word fucking anonymity. Anonymity. It's literally, I'm just thinking Finding Nemo. Anemone. That's the only thing that I, because I can't say it properly. Anonymity. Anonymity. Yes. So, there I have one for every single department, it seems. And I found 5 of them. And I kind of like the designs of them. This one has very much the Skyrim design of the government dimensional physics one of the what were those? Anyway, those masks you wore that gave you extra special capabilities. But yeah, so every department seems to have their own kind of style, which I think is a very cool, like, little design thing. But the masks do bring it very much back to Bioshock for me. Well, the base Bioshock games, not like Infinite and stuff that much. So yeah, these are really cool. This one is then for Tech Labs. We will go in there for the safe in a second. But yeah, so I mean, it's really cool. It's making me more and more curious because it's definitely something I didn't expect that much. This one is super cute. I like it. The red eyes are kind of creepy. Biolabs, but I mean, you can see kind of the relevance in it. So yeah, I do appreciate the finer details, even if it's just a little small exploration thing. And I really wanted to drink this bottle because I was stressed out at that stage, and there was a big glass. So I was like, why not? And then this last one is a fucking... This one creeps me the hell out. This seems very much like kind of a lecture, but it's security, so it is what it is. It's interesting as hell, though. So yeah, I think that was all the things that we found over here, and then I am gonna head on over here. There's a reason why I'm taking a wide berth, just hold on. Okay, and then over here we found the same article about the dimensional things. It's like just another like reminder, like, oh, you remember the article you read in the previous room? Yeah, this was a big deal. So it's really definitely the dimensional thing you kind of just experienced is big thing. So, memo, Eric, remember to write down the new save code when you change it. Margaret had to come all the way from the tech labs just to reset the save mechanism for last week. She wasn't pleased. Don't mess up again. The current code is 142. And then I mentioned that I do remember there being like...
Now to get it open?
Yeah, let's do that. I do remember it was like Pixar or Disney people. I can't quite... Wait, sorry, let me just... I need to get the outer one ready first, yeah. Oh, that was ready already. Oh, it worked. Yes. Okay, sorry. So, uno momento. So, 143, or 142, or 145, I'm not quite sure. Is the room number where they all had their, like, their classes in for animations and stuff? And I remember I found it in previous games as well. It's, like, quite, like... It comes up in many different games and things, so I find that's really cool. If it is the same number, I think the number is not the same. Maybe it is the same. But I remember games like, I want to say Dishonored had one, because they also studied in that same room. or they also had like classes in that same room, and it's just like this. Sorry, my throat. Just like now, this thing, you know, they put it in games in the first room, or they put it in movies and stuff like that, and I think it's really cool. Especially, like, this game is not that new, but it's still really cool to find it in games. I think it's super fun. Okay, so the Faraday discrete elevator, and
Bingo.
I just want to
A
know,
key card for the elevator.
why would you not take all of these? I know you are hopeful, thinking you are just gonna go and gonna get out of here quickly, but let's be honest, you should grab all of them, because you might just need all of them. And then here I was like, oh, birdies, cute! And then this fucking happened. So, that looked a little bit dimensional, and I feel like somebody wants us dead. Who? I don't know. But we are definitely doing something that somebody doesn't want us to do. And then right around here, where we follow the blood, we will head into chapter 3. So, let's do that,
Right.
and then,
Hope this works.
as this was a chapter about Prometheus, we're gonna say, C'est la vie, little Prometheus.